Hey friends, it's me Shaliza. So many of y'all would have seen this article about the Pope basically endorsing gay marriage. So let's just talk about that really quickly. I know it's Christmas time, we're all really busy, but the truth is, even in our busyness, Jesus is still Lord, and the events of the Bible are still coming to pass right before our very eyes, right? Okay, so the Pope for a long while has been saying some really outlandish things. Like, for example, there was a time when he said that he believes that even atheists would go to heaven. He believes that there are more roads to heaven than just Jesus. As far as I know, he has a strong belief in the whole thing about evolution and really just does not believe in Genesis 1. He is kind of tried to rule out the creation account. And the truth is, everything we believe is that all of scripture is God breathed, okay? And the fall of man is dictated in Genesis 1, and a lot of things leading up to our faith and endorsing our faith are found in the book of Genesis. So to do away with the book of Genesis means that you're preaching a different gospel from what we know to be the truth. So is the Pope the false prophet? That's the question of the day, and that's a question that many people ask me all the time, and I have a lot of details about it in my book. If you want to buy my book, great. If you don't want to, that's okay. I'll just tell you really quickly. The false prophet is basically a leader who will rule together with the Antichrist during the time of the tribulation. He will be almost like the propaganda minister also for the Antichrist. He will endorse the Antichrist. He is the one that will make people worship the Antichrist. He will head up a false religion. It will be a unified religion, like a world religion, like that. It will not be based on the Bible. It will not be based on Jesus or the God of the Bible. It will be something very contrary. He will talk a good game about peace, but evil is in his heart. And this is who we call the false prophet. So is the Pope the false prophet? Well, let me put it this way. If he is not the false prophet, and I'm not saying he is, because the truth is only the Lord himself knows, right? And we will know at the time of the tribulation who it is, but we wouldn't be here. We would be watching this thing from heaven. When I say we, I mean believers who are caught up to be with Christ in the rapture, the bride of Christ. We will see it on the other side, and we'll know who it is then. But if the Pope is not the false prophet, he is definitely the embodiment of all the characteristics that the false prophet will have, and he is more than likely paving the way for that false prophet if he in fact is not it. So keep your eyes on Jesus. He is coming soon. Merry Christmas. Love you all.